One of the most decorated sprinters in the history of the men's swimming and diving program, Scott Hagemeyer, burst onto the scene, winning 6 individual titles in the 50 freestyle, the 100 freestyle, and the 100 backstroke at the MIAC championships in his freshman and sophomore seasons.
We kind of sat down and he asked me what are the program goals, and I said we want to win the MIAC championship and finish in the top 10 in the nation every year. And I remember telling him as a recruit, you could be a big part of that. And when Scott showed up, that's just the program he expected he'd be in, and he performed to that national level.
He was also part of 7 relay teams that finished first, as the Gusties claimed back-to-back team titles and finished 9th and 7th respectively at the NCAA championships. Hagemeyer continued his winning ways in his junior season, claiming his 3rd consecutive individual championship in the 50 freestyle, while also being a part of 3 championship relay teams and helping Gustavus claim yet another team title and finish 11th at the NCAA championships.
Scott was a true catalyst for our program really starting to take off. That was kind of the era where we really blossomed as a program, and Scott has been a leader since his freshman year, and is one of the biggest big-time performers we've ever had. His leadership in practice maybe was even more important, and how well he connected with different teammates, regardless of their interests and personalities. He was the glue that brought everybody together.
In his senior year, Hagemeyer registered 2 more individual titles at the MIAC championships in the 100 free and the 100 back, and was part of 2 championship relay teams as the Gusties finished 2nd as a team. He capped his collegiate career with a 7th place finish in the 100 backstroke, while also being part of the 400 free relay team that placed 3rd and the 200 free relay team that finished 6th at the NCAA championships as the team finished 5th, which is the highest finish in the national meet in the program's history. Hagemeyer's performances at the MIAC championships are unparalleled to this day, as he claimed 20 MIAC event championships, the most in program history. His 28 all-conference honors are also the most for a Gustavus swimmer. Hagemeyer's 13 All-America honors are the 2nd most in program history, while he added 10 All-America honorable mention selections. The Wilmer, Minnesota native was also a 10-time National A standard achiever. His fastest 50 freestyle time of 20:41 stood as a program record for 17 years and now ranks 2nd, while his 100 backstroke time of 50:61 was a record for 9 years and currently ranks 2nd.
Probably the most memorable race of Scott's career was his last race, his last individual race at the MIAC championships. And I had talked to him and said, you know, he and his best friend, Brian Amundsen, a roommate for 4 years, they were the top 2 seeds in the 100 free. I said, it's too bad both of you can't get first place for your last race. You both have meant so much to the program. And they swam that last race, and when you know it, they tied for the first place in both of their very last races of their college career. So it was a pretty special moment, pretty emotional, and it's exactly how it should have ended.
After graduating from Gustavus in 2007 with a major in physics, Hagemeyer earned his master's degree in engineering at the University of Nebraska in 2011. He then worked in risk management at U.S. Bank until 2016, when he moved to RSA Archer, first as a software developer and then as a senior product manager. Since April 2022, Hagemeyer has been a senior product owner at Dragos, a cybersecurity company. Scott lives in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, with his wife Laura Watkins, an 07 grad, daughters Emma and Audrey, and their Welsh Terrier, Leo.
Scott was so important when he was a part of the program, but I think after he graduated, maybe his friendship and his continued support for what we try to do here in our program has been as impactful as his 4 years of performing amazingly in our program. And I care deeply about him and his family, and I know he does the same for me.